due to rapid change in the economy and in many organizations the past couple of years, as well as a lot of change in software technology, we find there's frequently today a disconnect between the people who use software and the business partners and developers of the software that they should be using. And the assets that people have invested in are not being used effectively, and some of the lines of communication internally that previously helped support the use of the application have dried up. And there's a tremendous need for becoming reacquainted with the IBM I technology and the application software that's being used in the organization to make it productive again. And one of the best ways to overcome this, we feel, is working with business partners who have a real long-term commitment to your education and knowledge of that software, so that it's not simply implemented and forgotten, but rather a regular ongoing communication process with lots and lots of education.
Because of the transition in the marketplace and people now assuming different responsibilities because of the turnover and everything, NGS has recognized that there has been an even more increasing need for education. For many years we've provided a variety of different types of educational classes, either on site or at our company location. But in the last few years we've provided and utilized more of the web to be able to present our customers with no-cost education, basically, and how to use some of our product functions. Many times it's NGS showing customers how to use a specific product or function within that product, and many times we have customers actually sharing with other customers, and they all watch on the customer's PC how they utilize this product and some of the benefits that they receive from it. We hold these webcasts a few times every year, and we also record them and post the playbacks online on one page, and so at any time a customer who perhaps was not able to see the presentation or wants to share it with someone else they worked with can just easily go and play back the recording and then receive additional education. In addition to that, we just recently started making available some under 10-minute tutorials. So these are very short presentations on specific functions or specific product, just enough for them to know what that product's about, and then call us, and we many times will then do a web demo for not just them but many of their users, so they can see how they can really start quickly deploying these products and take advantage of what they already own. Because in these days, with people having to watch costs probably more than they've ever had to do before, it's important to utilize the software that you already have and you're making the investment in. These Share and Learn webcasts that we've been doing now for 4 years have just become so popular. Now when we start sending out the emails to the customers that, okay, another month from now, here's the date, they immediately start signing up. Many times some of our customers will utilize a conference room and bring in maybe 4 or 5, sometimes as many as 10 people, where they can all watch this together. And as far as the recordings, we're able to track and see when they do click on that link to go to the recording of a webcast, and many of them are utilizing those playbacks and have told me that they have found these very educational. And it's always great when you have a customer, a fellow customer, presenting how they use the product and talking about it. So it really is kind of a web little presentation of education that we have found has been very successful.